This is a compositing demo on After Effects, so the first thing I'll do is launch the software. We click New Composition. We want to set up the title of our project. I have a preset here for these settings, but let me show you how I got those. Basically going down to HDTV 24, and then I wanted to reset the frame rate from 24 to 23,976 and say OK. Now we're ready to begin. Okay, I'm dragging my media in from my hard drive and it will load. First thing I'll do is put this into the composition window. This is my green screen. That's going to be on top. And the next thing I'll do is I'm going to put the clouds right below that one. And below that I'm putting the busy street. Okay, so now that I have all of my layers there, the first thing I'll do is highlight the green screen, which I want to put an effect on, and I'm going to go to Keying and KEYLIGHT effect, and I will click in this window, grab the eyedropper. So I'm grabbing the eyedropper into the green, and we have a nice clean green screen. So the next thing to do will be to go to the source and go to Screen Matte. So we go to the Screen Matte here, and we can work with the black to make it even more black. We can work with the white to increase the white. And if we want to put a little softness, we can do that as well. So putting a little softness. And now I'll go back to my final result. And what I want to do now is to come down, and for the clouds I want to put what's called a track matte on this. So I'm going to pull this down to Alpha Matte Green Screen Cyclist, and what will happen is he becomes the clouds. So we're seeing that as he's walking across the street, he's simply the clouds. Okay, so now we have accomplished our composite, and I will bring our workspace back like this. And tell this, right click here and tell it to trim comp to work area. So we have the work area defined to the composition. Now we're ready to export. What we want to do is to add to the media encoder queue, and that is loading. And this comes up. So this is the media encoder queue, and you'll see your project here. And what you want to do is to make sure that it's set at H.264. You can click on this to select where you want the project to go, which I'm going to put in my Comp X folder. And now it says ready. So I'm going to click the play button, and now it renders and is outputting the media. So I will click Quit Encoder. I will save it's already been saved, and I'll close. Now I'll double click my comp folder, and you can see the comp folder. You can see the traveling. So I can see my comp folder here has the media, and I will right click it to double check my file. And here it is, a beautiful, clear and crisp. And here's my final movie. It's 2 seconds long. Enjoy the project.